we will go to section 9 in our assets, copy the view and paste it right here. With that configured, before we examine what we are doing here, we have the model book author view model. Let me run the project and see what the view looks like. We go to our book here and we will go to author. On the left side, we have something to associate an author. On the right side, we are displaying all the authors that are associated to this book here. We can select any of the author. In the drop down, we have 3 authors. And when we click the add association, it should add a record inside the book author map table, and we need to display that right here. If we go back to the code here and we examine what we have here, on the left side we have form with the action of manage authors, and we scroll down, we have another form with the action of remove author. So we have to create 2 post action method to handle both of them. So first, let me work on manage author post where we will be adding the association. We will go back to the book controller, and after the manage author get action method, we will create the manage author post action method. The model that we will receive here will be book author view model. In there we will check in the if condition if book author view model dot book author dot book ID and the book author ID both should not be 0. Book author ID will be populated from the drop down, and the book ID we have that in the hidden field inside book author. As long as that is valid, we will create a new record in the book author map table, and we will be adding the book author view model dot book author. Finally, we have to save the changes. Now once we save the changes, we want it to redirect back to the same page. So basically we want to call the manage authors get action method, but there we need to pass the ID. So we will return redirect to action. We have the name of manage author is the action name, and there we need to pass the ID. So we will say new. That ID is book author view model dot book author dot book ID. Perfect. With that, the post action method for manage author looks good. We will restart the application and see that in action. We will go to book here and author. Let me try to associate the Emily Rhodes here, and perfect. We see that right here we have the remove button as well. Now Emily Rhodes is assigned as the author. If we go back to our database, tables, and book author map, we should see that mapping. And perfect. That is reflected right here. If I try to assign one more, that also works. And perfect. In the next video, let me work on removing the authors that are associated.